Welcome back, everybody. So this is part 2 of our convention products and our release. And if you didn't watch the first video, definitely go back. It's about a 30-minute video. I talked about several different products, the adaptive line, the turmeric dual chamber capsules that are exclusive and proprietary to doTERRA, and then the peppermint and terra coated capsules. So I'm going to move on. I'm going to talk about the last several products of doTERRA's new releases. The first one I'm going to talk about now is the Yarrow Palm. Okay, guys, if you have not got Yarrow Palm after last year's convention, it is amazing. It's a nutritive duo, so you can put that on your skin. I've been using it under my eyes a lot, taking it internally. It's really great for metabolic support, really great for stimulating collagen. And what I want to say about the Yarrow Palm is some people have really noticed, especially taking it internally, that they felt angry or they felt, maybe some people felt really happy, but basically it has an emotional side effect or benefit to it. It's digging up buried emotions. And what they say about that is these are things that we need to deal with. Okay, they're buried for a reason. Work through that emotion, deal with it, use some cleansing oils to help counteract that. Maybe some time to like really process that within yourself, because the benefits of the Yarrow Palm systemically are far beyond working through those problems, and you really should deal with those problems anyways. It's kind of like going to a therapist. You really like they will dig and dig and dig until they work those problems out of you. So do it. But here it is. Everybody loved the Yarrow Palm on their face, but we know it was an expensive, precious oil. So doTERRA heard us. They made a Yarrow Palm body renewal system. This is to be used from the neck down. It has some heavier, really nurturing oils for our body, like jojoba seed, avocado, grape seed. Let me see here, sunflower seed, coffee seed extract. Coffee seed extract is great for tightening and firming the skin. Let me see here, peppermint, kanaga flower, yarrow, yuzu, Roman chamomile. These are all oils that are so nurturing and beautiful to the skin, with side benefits of, like I said, collagen, stimulating that collagen and retention of the collagen. And the part 2 of that is the Yarrow Palm Cellular Beauty Complex. This is called glowing from the inside out. Okay, so just because doTERRA is releasing all these products, don't feel overwhelmed and like, oh my gosh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. No, if glowing skin is important to you, then this is gonna be important to you. If it's not, don't worry about it. But to some people, they spend hundreds of dollars on trying to achieve that. This is going to be a daily supplement for you. They recommend, this is a 1-month supply. It's 60 capsules, taking 2 of these every night before bed. You could maybe stretch that out. I don't know. Being frugal sometimes with certain things. Maybe take 1 capsule. I don't know if it'll have the same effect or as potent effect, but just start doing it. If that's something that's important to you, do it. Give it, I would say, a good 30, not 30 to 60 days. I want to say 3 to 6 months. Take some before and after pictures. This stuff is amazing. This will not be released as for purchase singly until January 2020, so you can purchase it with the convention kit right now. So a couple added things is zinc, vitamin C, antioxidant support. Oxidation, again, oxidation is why we age. Oxidation is what causes disease in our body and aging. So this is going to help supporting that antioxidation process. We really want to think about getting enough water on a regular basis. We don't do that. So think about skin health, and our body is made up of, 70% of water. Drink a lot of water, people. This is going to really help your skin. Next, we're going to start talking about the new essential oil releases. First one we'll talk about, celery seed oil. Sorry, I'm missing my camera. Celery seed. So a lot of people have been doing celery juice and juicing celery. The problem with that is, if you've ever looked at the Dirty Dozen, celery is a dirty dozen. It's one of the top dirty dozen fruit or vegetables that we can get. So buying organic celery is like $10 a head. I don't know many people who can afford to regularly juice organic celery. The benefits are great. The benefits of celery seed are great. So there's so many studies out there. It's a super antioxidant powerhouse. Let me see here. It's amazing. It's supporting the liver, your urinary cleansing, nervous system, digestive support, emotional benefits. Just, I encourage you to really get to a place where you can be in a concentrative state and alone. If you have kids, it's hard. But open up this bottle and smell it and really give it like a really deep inhale and see if it brings back some memories. So a lot of times smells will bring back emotions or memories. And to me, this smells like a good soup or a good roast or something cooking, like a bouillon, like a vegetable chicken bouillon. I don't know, it just smells so good. Like, when we cook celery um, with anything, it's great. So adding this to your juice is great. I think I had a recipe written down here somewhere. Okay, so for your urinary support, 2 drops of celery and juniper berry in a capsule at nighttime. For liver support, massaging 2 drops of this with a carrier oil right over your liver at nighttime. And even adding the zendocrine complex into that. And oh, if you didn't see my post also, I have a essential oil rack in my kitchen dedicated straight for herbs. Use these in your cooking. Like, it's going to add a huge flavor punch, and it's also going to give you added health benefits. And I say add this after you're done cooking, after you remove it from the heat, because I don't know how the heat adulters the oil's composition. I would just add it in after, because you don't like cooking herbs or actually cooking the vegetable. You don't have to cook it to get the flavor out. The flavor's already extracted for you. Next, blue spruce or black spruce. Sorry, I don't know where I said blue spruce. Can't really see this great in the sunlight. But this smell is like you're walking through a forest. Just imagine yourself in a quiet forest of some sort of a fir or coniferous tree. It is just really relaxing, and the emotional benefits of the black spruce is amazing. If you've ever smelled like Douglas fir or Siberian, and just that smell is very calming and grounding. So this promotes clear breathing when diffused. It crosses the blood-brain barrier. This is amazing. Frankincense crosses the blood-brain barrier. That blood-brain barrier is there to protect your brain from harmful substances. There are certain essential oils that can cross that blood-brain barrier, and it's because it is beneficial to your brain. Guys, God made us so perfect. He knows so much more than we could ever imagine. He knows what to protect us from and what things to let into that to help support our brain. Diffuse 2 drops of this black spruce with lavender. It's going to help remove emotional blocks. So just think of like feelings of I can't or unworthiness or just overwhelming. This is going to help remove those emotional blocks. Great for sore muscles. Use this on a deep tissue massage. Take this to your massage therapist when you get a massage. It's great. This one we're very familiar with. Citronella. We burn citronella candles all the time. That's synthetic citronella. This is pure citronella. Guys, there was some studies done on this. 97% effective for up to 4 hours against mosquitoes. We have to reapply sunscreen, insect repellent. So yes, you have to reapply this. They're finding that mosquitoes are becoming immune or I guess unaffected by the DEET. So this is more effective than DEET because mosquitoes are forming up a resistance to that. nature is ever changing. The chemical constituents and chemical compounds are always ever changing, which means no two essential oils are ever going to be the exact same because the sunlight's always different. The environment that it's growing, the soil, the rain, everything's always different. Nature is adaptive to its environment. And, it's not like taking a synthetic substance into our body where we become resistant and immune to that. So therefore, mosquitoes are not becoming resistant or immune to the citronella. Make this into a bug spray. It's great for surface cleaning. Diffuse it in your home. It makes the kitchen smell great. Great for brightening. I've actually put it in my hair smoothing serum into my hair just to feel real fresh and clean. Relaxing to the mood. Some people really, really love this. And you're adding 1 drop of citronella, 3 drops of serenity, diffusing that at nighttime before bed. It's great. You can add this to your deodorant routine. 1 drop of that, put it under your armpits. It's a natural poopery. 1 drop of that in the toilet. It is effective against dissolving the sulfites or the sulfitic smells that we get from going to the bathroom. Add this to your On Guard cleaning concentrate. Make your DIY bug spray, 10 drops each of citronella. And then the next one I'm going to talk about, 10 drops of this lemon eucalyptus. Use this these two as a duo, citronella and lemon eucalyptus, as a natural bug repellent. Make it into a spray. Again, these two together is a major powerhouse. 97% effective. Again, I wrote down for 4 hours against mosquitoes and pests. So another thing I wrote down, use this in your laundry. Especially if you're going to be outside, put these 2 on your dryer balls, your wool dryer balls, and use that on your laundry before you go outside. Even if you just want to throw them back in the dryer for a quick 10 minutes with that, so you're coating it on your clothing. Last one here that I'm going to talk about today is another addition to the kids pack. If you have not received the kids kit and you decide to purchase the kids kit, this will now come in it. You can also purchase this separately. This blend is called Tamer, and it is for digestive concerns. I think it's called the digestive blend. So a lot of smells in here, like spearmint's what I really notice. And a lot of people don't really care for the star anise or that black licorice smell in the digestion. This is great for kids because a lot of kids don't like that. So spearmint, ginger, parsley, black pepper, peppermint, things that are really soothing and beneficial to the digestive system. But it's already pre-diluted for children, great for babies, infants, newborns, amazing. So amazing and calming, soothing effects to the digestive system. Roll over the chest or belly, great for respiratory even because of the menthols. Great for motion sickness. Keep this in the car if you have a kid that gets sick frequently. Great for colicky babies. I would have loved to have this when my little one was born. And if you don't know my story, that is one of the main reasons I started using doTERRA, is to get my youngest off of reflux medications. They put her on 2 of them at the age of 3 weeks, and digestive essential oil or DigestZen was what really made me a believer of doTERRA and essential oils. And this would have been a game changer, having this already pre-diluted for her. But so those are the new product releases. There's one more that really deserves an entire presentation all alone to itself, but that is Rose. Rose is the queen of essential oils. Okay, frankincense is the king of essential oils. Rose is the queen, and it is such a beautiful oil. I don't have it with me. I don't have the undiluted one yet. I have the Rose Touch, which doTERRA has a Rose Touch, which has always been available to customers, and it's basically a diluted version with fractionated coconut oil to make it more affordable so people can actually purchase the Rose. The new Rose is completely undiluted, unadulterated, 5 milliliters is $275, $330 retail. It is just exquisite. It's beautiful beyond, and it's expensive. So rich and so powerful. The chemical constituents in it are so powerful and cleansing and healing to the body. This is the oil of self-love. It takes 10,000 rose blossoms to make 5 milliliter of rose. So that just gives you kind of an idea of how much of that takes to make that one drop equals $4. Great for skin and immune support. There is an immune superpower team that was shared at convention. Again, doTERRA is very respectful and cautious of being compliant, and they don't say things like this is to help treat this or this is going to help cure this. But they showed a case study of there was several little children who were jumping around in a bouncy house, and they had contracted something from that bouncy house that was unclean and started forming big, oozing, ulcerative things on their face and on their bodies. And if you know anything about healthcare, they had contracted a bacterial condition on their skin. And they used rose, and they used tea tree, melaleuca, On Guard Plus soft gels, cilantro, and arbor vitae. And they had complete healing from day 1 to day 10, just using essential oils in the On Guard Plus soft gels. And what they did first is they took their children to the doctor. They got diagnosed to verify that it was this actual infection or bacterial that they had contracted. And it was indeed with cultures that they had verified. And they had given the parents and the children the option to either take their treatment or not. I guess the practitioners gave them their treatment, which was very, very strong, powerful antibiotics to kill this off, and to do bleach baths. So yes, like a bath in bleach to kill this off. When they got home, they asked their children, okay, you can do this. You can take your bleach bath. You can take your antibiotics, or we can try the oils. And the children chose the oils, of course, naturally, because their parents are affiliated in using doTERRA. But it was amazing. So they got to do their own case study. I'm just saying that rose is an oil that you don't need to use all the time, but is a powerhouse if you have contracted something that you just really don't want to deal with. But 10 days, complete healing. I'll have to post the pictures of that. I hope you guys are blown away and amazed at the life-changing products that doTERRA has released. It is amazing. It gives me chills when I think about how they're changing healthcare and how they can change so many lives. You can purchase these products individually. You can purchase these products as a convention kit, and that's what I did for the discount. They're doing that the whole month of October. That convention kit with a whole discount will not be available after the month of October. Take advantage of that if you want to try all these new products out, if you want to implement, give these as gifts if you don't want to use all the products. It's amazing. Please do research, be your own advocate, look these things up, and I hope this really helped. I hope you got to really watch both part 1 and part 2 of both my videos. You have a great day.